this week. Now, on a completely different matter, Mr. President, the Senate's also attending to other matters of critical nationwide importance this week. Today, we'll pass a fulsome reauthorization for the critical functions of the Federal Aviation Administration. We'll also take up and pass landmark opioids legislation. It's set to deliver major relief to American communities that have been decimated by the scourge of substance abuse and addiction. Every one of our colleagues represents families who've grappled with the loss of livelihoods and loved ones at the hands of this crisis, and nearly every one of them has contributed provisions to make this a truly comprehensive response. The legislation before us is the collaborative product of contributions from 70-plus members of this body. 5 different committees had a say. The result is a landmark package that will deliver critical resources to establish opioid-specific recovery centers and equip local medical practitioners. It will help law enforcement stop the flow of opioids across borders and increase safeguards against overprescription. So I hope each of my colleagues will join me in voting to pass this landmark legislation. I hope they'll join in getting more assistance, more tools, and more training in the hands of first responders. More access to housing and work opportunities for those in recovery, thanks to my Career Act, which I'm proud to say is included in this legislation, and more resources for state, local, and community leaders as they stand up treatment and recovery programs. So with today's vote, the Senate will say this to every American affected by the opioid epidemic: America is fighting back against this crisis. More help is on the way.